greatest football analysis show. It's been going on for a decade. The thing. The real ones will know. The man running with a walking stick. One of the probably best moments of the show.
You know, we've asked for it before, it hasn't happened. I guess no one cares, but I'm gonna ask for it again. Just do like a minute clip of some of the funniest things that have happened.
Someone's done that, you know.
Have they?
Yeah, comments under, yeah.
Send it to me,
you got
DM it to
YouTube
me.
it.
Is it?
Someone's done it. From a refugee to a medical student, this duo has carried my life. Dan Damon, that's like me. From a refugee to a man standing in a centre circle of the road talking about football.
I mean,
I didn't do a
not
degree.
quite the same. You got a degree though.
I got a degree.
Yeah.
It was pointless. Wasted a lot of money. Take a break all year and come back for the World Cup. Make this show as exclusive as possible and come back every 4 years. Legends. Come back every 4 years.
It's a good idea.
That is a trolling thing. That's kind of funny.
That could work.
That is unique, and no one's ever done that before. Vuj is wearing the Iraqi national team shirt. Madness, I've been watching since the early days in 2014. I've seen Vuj so many football tops throughout the year, but I never thought I would have seen him wearing an Iraqi one. So gassed. Big up Iraq. Bro, Schalke got promoted after a mad comeback. Was real emotional, as you guys should mention. Big up Schalke and Werder Bremen. They got promoted.
Werder Bremen came back up?
Yeah. Scenes on the streets are amazing, like thousands of them just jumping up and down. Germans have good ultras.
To be fair, I think it's a nice, that should have been an all or nothing documentary.
Big up the Germans.
At the end of last season,
yeah.
Kolasinac and Mustafi running from the fans. Yeah. This season, promotion.
Big up the Germans, just not during the period of 41 to 45. Been watching you guys since 2014. Around the same time I just moved from London to the US. Through all the high school and all that bullshit and all the homesickness, hearing your voices and you talk about football always brought my head back home to London. Rarely ever comment, but I just want to let you know they touch people's hearts in ways you probably wouldn't recognise.
Would you recognise that way?
Anyway, let's go into the football. That was some pre-comments. Man City, Liverpool. We're going to start with the title race. Still, there's 4 points in it.
Yes.
Liverpool, game in hand if they win, which they should win today against Southampton. They are 1 point behind Man City. Man City drawing.
Wait, Liverpool play today?
Yes.
But they play on Saturday?
But they play today again. Football doesn't stop. Come on, bro.
The party never ends.
They play today, but Man City drew 2-2. Michael James Carter said West Ham 2, Man City 2. West Ham scored an own goal and gave them a penalty, but City still didn't get the win. So there could be potentially 1 point going into the final day.
I just wanted my Jamaican brother to make it more interesting.
Antonio.
He's put through. He tried to dink. Hi, sir. Hi. How are you?
What do you need?
No problem. Come.
Do you know I can enter to visit the state from Chile?
You're from Chile?
Chile.
No, Alexis
Sanchez.
Come on, Alexis Sanchez, my brother, and Vidal, good player.
Maybe you can organise a tour. I don't know about now, but probably you can organise something. Yeah, ask them.
Inquire inside the shop.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't work here.
And there's a museum at the back as well, so ask them about the museum as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't work here. Yeah,
Take care, my brother.
We're BBC.
We're moving like Nico.
Pick up Nico.
Alright, make sure you watch that Nico video.
YouTube videos I've seen.
He's the king.
Antonio put through. I can't lie, bro. I love Antonio with all my heart. That move there really annoyed me. It really annoyed me.
I've never seen Antonio do it.
Because all he had to do, take a touch, someone was running in from the middle. I think it was Bowen, open goal. And I think he's reacted a second too early, where he's come through and he tries to chip it over the keeper. It went wide. A bit of composure. 3-1 West Ham. Then we go into the final day potentially on goal difference. West Ham had their chances. City looking a bit frail. That pissed me off, because then I knew the punishment's coming. It's Man City.
100%, but the Mahrez miss for the penalty.
And Mahrez missed the penalty. So let's say, hypothetically, Liverpool win tonight. We go into the final day.
1 point behind.
1 point behind. Man City Villa, Man City at home, Liverpool against Wolves. Could Man City drop points? Nah. Because the way they even came back against West Ham, they looked a bit frail.
And then all of a sudden,
it's just...
one ball from Zinchenko diagonally, and it just...
Man City are a clinical side, just not in the Champions League. But in the Prem, they know how to win it, man. It's annoying because the narrative would have been great right now.
100.
We're going in, goal difference. If Liverpool win by 7, Man City win by 2 or 3, Liverpool win it. Like, I was seeing the scenes in my head.
Yeah. When I think about it like a YouTuber, I'm like, oh my God, we can create so much content around the story. And then when I think about it like I'm just sitting at home watching football, Man City have won the league. But the good thing is, Liverpool didn't make it easy for them.
Nah. They took it to the last day.
Come on.
And I think to take it to the last day against Man City, who are an incredible side, is testament to how great Liverpool are as well. It's two elite sides.
Going back to Mikel Antonio, can I say one thing? His greatest quality to me is his greatest flaw. which
Okay.
sounds stupid. Like, he's so confident in his ability, but certain times, I just think the confidence in you doing that should not be applied. Like, you shouldn't have that level of confidence.
That's like me when I play football.
Yeah, I see you do it sometimes.
Like, I just try and do these mad dinks and I don't know, through balls, and it's just like, Vuj, sometimes you might pull it off, but your quality level of your brain connecting to your foot isn't that high.
It's like when I went to go and tackle, who's that go to tackle? Was it FIFA Manny?
Yeah, Wembley Cup.
My brother.
Theo Baker.
as well.
Wembley Cup.
At both times, I knew I didn't have the Maldini challenge in me. I should have just stayed on my feet and chilled out, and I went for it. My brother.
But he played well. I think his hold-up play is very good.
Yes, very good.
He's a very strong player.
Very.
He creates problems. He's improved a lot over the last few years. Let's give him some love. But yeah, that miss, it just meant that the narrative conversation right now isn't the one I wanted.
I did want Liverpool to win, but I accept Man City have been fantastic.
Yeah.
No, I'm arguing myself. I'm going back to Liverpool, because I said Liverpool the whole time.
You're going to go Liverpool?
Yes. Even though I know I'm wrong, there's no rules.
Let us know, Man City, Liverpool, who will take the title in the last day of the season. Well, we got Chelsea against Liverpool. We had the FA Cup final, Poet. On the weekend, Liverpool with another trophy, Julian Gavsky, another Wembley heartbreak for the Chelsea men's team. Liverpool and Chelsea have played over 60 games this season. Well done to the Chelsea women's team for winning a back-to-back FA Cup. But the men's team, they lost on penalties again. They lost the League Cup on penalties. They lose the FA Cup on penalties.
Does Jordan Henderson deserve an all or nothing?
To be fair, the narrative of his story from Sunderland, to me, absolutely hating his guts.
Like everyone.
Everyone used to kill him. He passes sideways. He can't play. He's not good enough for Liverpool. To being the engine of that side and to potentially being the change when he's on, Liverpool look like a different team. Well, he's a captain. And, you know, you say hold your hand up, say my bad. I've done it before. I'll do it again. My bad. You know, I didn't like him as a footballer. He's improved drastically and he's done amazing. Wins another cup.
He's the type of man that retires at Sunderland. That's how I feel. I could be wrong.
Go back and do it, yeah.
But he might retire at Sunderland. I really like Liverpool. I love Jordan Henderson.
Yeah.
Trent has won pretty much everything at the age of 23 at club level. Like,
what a team. What Klopp has built is just truly, as Poet would say, sensational. I am honoured to have been there for the first game that he managed. And I saw it, the vision.
You called it very early.
This is it, man. You could just see the energy shift, and it was special.
Do you know my favourite player this year?
Go on.
Thiago. Another man people doubted.
Yeah, they did doubt him.
And then when he's doing what he's meant to do,
Yeah.
no one's saying anything. I would like to shed some light on this sensational baller. Chelsea though, what now?
Well, new owners.
Okay.
I believe they are American. Sometimes that can go well, Liverpool.
Sometimes that can go bad.
Sometimes
Arsenal or
and
me.
United.
Oh, United's terrible.
The Glazers. We read many puns about donuts, glazed donuts, all of that. Glazing problems over.
Rudiger going Real Madrid. Christensen apparently on the way to Barcelona. Aspilicueta, Dave, still missing penalties. The best thing about Dave is Big Zoo, Big Eats. Make sure you watch that BAFTA winning twice. I just think in my mind, maybe Arsenal take the place of Chelsea. Obviously, this is me hoping. I have no proof to back this up. But if you start losing certain players at the back, certain men are getting old, the foundation is dying, Mendy's still making mistakes out here, I just begin to wonder, what do Chelsea look like next season? Lukaku don't want to score, Werner's a bit of a neek. I like Mount. It's a bit shaky over there though.
It's a bit shaky.
Where's the leadership?
Chelsea looking like, yeah, they might be struggling, but I'm going to blame that loss on their shirt choice.
What shirt do they wear?
They were yellow. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You're playing a team in red. As you know, I view football from a weird angle.
And you wear
Why
yellow.
are you wearing a yellow shirt? You're not Brazil, bruv. It's like, yeah, but we've won things in this shirt before. But yeah, but you've won things in a blue shirt as well.
People speaking about Mason
Just
Mount.
aesthetics. Why are you wearing yellow? You are a blue team. Red against blue. It's always Chelsea, Liverpool, red against blue. Why are you trying to be different, bro?
Yeah, they tried to mix it up.
They try to force the drip. Don't force the drip. Like, just be you. And I feel like you're a blue shirted. Hello, bro.
Well, G, there's so much talking points to this Chelsea side. New owners, another, if they lost in another cup final, Mason Mount loses another cup final. Sorry, Mason Mount, you've also won Champions League, played a great pass as well. Let's not make it too bad. But Chelsea's not looking good in the future for me. I feel like Savage Dan's going to be a little bit upset. Rory's probably going to quit YouTube. It doesn't look positive moving forward. But the beautiful thing is, next season, maybe we start to see more of this Chelsea academy. Billy Gilmore coming back, Conor Gallagher.
There you go.
I like that.
Bring in the youth.
I like
And we've
that.
seen the shift at Arsenal when you bring in the youth. But Chelsea are still, they don't, man, look, 2 cup finals, yeah, they've lost them both for penalties. That is luck as well, plays a part in these cup competitions.
100%.
Won the Champions League last
100%.
year. They're still, I'd say, in a good trajectory. And I don't think they should be panicking.
I would. If I was a Chelsea fan right now, because at the start of the season, me and you said, we're not fully convinced by Chelsea. I don't know what it was. I think it's to do with the fact that now I feel like you need one man that's going to bang in goals. We're approaching that time where you need someone that's banging in goals. And I just think, no striker at Man City, no striker at Chelsea. They've lost out on things that they should win. Man, then we go by strikers, man.
Let's go. Now, top 4 battle.
I miss Roman.
Roman Kemp.
I miss him as well. Roman Abramovich.
Something about him sitting in that.
Just-
just
yeah.
sitting there. He used to always get that. You don't really celebrate. You always just.
He's like, he doesn't do Pep
He kind
Guardiola.
of smiles like.
Yeah, the cheeky, I'm rich, we're winning smile.
Yeah, I got yachts.
I got yachts.
I got yachts.
My cousin used to link his daughter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like he's never beeped an Oyster card.
Wow.
If you deep that, how billionaires live.
He's never used
And
an Oyster
millionaires,
card.
maybe some. They've never like
Never
had
used an
to,
Oyster card. What else?
they never had the paper bus passes.
They've never had an electric key to top up.
Electric.
They've never had a gas card.
Billionaires have never gone like Sainsbury's.
Nah, they might have gone Sainsbury's.
You reckon?
Yeah, Sainsbury's is kind.
Sainsbury's local?
They've never been Sainsbury's local. They've never been Chick King.
Never.
Billionaires have never been
They've
Chick King.
potentially never been chicken shop. Do you know how differently we live?
They've never been to like a Dixie.
No.
That's
They've
mad.
never had that breaded, watered chicken injected with all them steroids in their stomach. So yeah, top 4 battle. Obviously, Arsenal lost 3-0 to Tottenham. Spurs Arsenal 3-0. It's kind of karma for Arsenal using COVID to hide their injuries when they should have played Spurs back in January. I think the ref got the decisions right. United should have had 2 players against Arsenal, and no one want to talk about that. Sadly, I see Arsenal dropping points against Newcastle and Everton. I see Spurs winning against Burnley and Norwich. It's still been a great season for Arsenal, and hopefully they'll get the top 4.
They got the win against Burnley, as controversial as it was.
I was there. I managed to get a ticket. I love the stadium. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to talk about it again. Spurs Stadium, man. Every time I walk into that ground, and that was a bit better now because there was something on the line. It's like I'm in FIFA. It doesn't feel even. Honestly, bro, either mentally I'm going mad, or that stadium feels like FIFA. Everything is just. It just feels like FIFA. It doesn't even feel like real life. And then like half time, they'll have this like group of Chinese bank managers, and they'll be like, "This is the team of the week in the Bank of China or something." I'm like, what is going on? This is so random.
That is how you get money from places
I was like,
that you didn't even
it's
know.
like team of the week, and it's just, I was like, what has this got to do with Tottenham? I love it. I love it. Anyway, Spurs or Arsenal top 4. You have. How are you feeling? Because you got Newcastle tonight.
We win over there.
Okay.
We win over there.
Okay. And then you have Everton at home.
The thing, just
It
honest
looks
with you,
beatable.
we should win both of these games. Newcastle are playing for nothing, very well organised. They've recovered well. I think they'll be slightly up for it. Last home game of the season, they'll want to leave on a high. I think a narrow little 1-0 win, a 2-1. I feel it. The problem for me is Everton last day. That's the real problem. I think Everton last day might even give us more problems than Newcastle United tonight. Because they're really fighting for survival.
But we're going to drop into the relegation battle. But Everton have Palace this Thursday because they have a game in hand.
Oh, sugar.
And they're at home. And then so it could be sorted if Burnley don't win their game in hand. And then they have Aston Villa Burnley this Thursday and Everton Palace. So Burnley needs some points at Villa, Everton at home to Palace. So it could be sorted by the time they play you. Yeah, if it's not sorted, does it shift things? If it's not sorted, if it is sorted?
All I know is that the dock's going to be absolutely sensational.
All or
That's
nothing.
the only thing we can guarantee.
All or nothing.
All or nothing, my God. If that doesn't win an Oscar, I give up. If I don't see Mikel Arteta slap someone, I give up.
Yes, relegation, before it rains. Top 4, you're saying Arsenal, get the 2 wins.
Yeah.
Relegation, Everton, Leeds or Burnley to go down.
This is where it's bad. There's a player for Everton that I don't like, so I want him to go down. But if he leaves, I want him to stay up.
Okay.
But Burnley, I want the whole town to be relegated.
Oh, actually separate from England.
Yes.
And go.
And be in an independent state.
Or become a part of Iceland.
Or ISIS.
Or ISIS, but then they'd have to go through the Atlantic Ocean, around Africa,
Yeah.
into the Middle East.
Not really. There's a place in Russia that's not located in Russia.
Kaliningrad.
Yeah,
I've
it's
been
just-
there.
it's just
mental.
out here.
Yeah,
But it's Russia.
Kaliningrad, yes.
So for me personally, that is another, it's not even raining yet.
So-
That's another no rules version.
Oh, Iceland joins the shopping centre Iceland.
And then they make Burnley one massive Iceland, so when you're there, you know you're in Iceland anyway.
Exactly.
This show has absolutely got to end. It's gone off the rails.
Exactly.
I don't know what.
Divergent thinking. Look it up on Google.
What's wrong with
So I can you think about different things at the same time.
Serious?
Anyway,
I do too much.
relegation battle: Everton Leeds and Burnley.
The thing is, nothing about Burnley is quality. The name's not quality, the kit's not quality,
Yeah,
the
the
team's
badge.
not quality, the badge is horrendous. They need to go down, revamp, and come back up.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan.
The players at Burnley, they actually have agriculture sessions
They still drive
during
Ford
the week.
Focuses.
You know the tractors that do the wheat?
Yeah, yeah,
and the wheat,
yeah.
and they get to make bread. That's
Ben
what
Me in it.
the players have to do that.
Yeah, I can see
Like,
Ben Me
and they
doing
milk
that.
cows. Like Wednesdays after training, they got milk cows for the
Taylor, yeah, he does
and
that.
they do tailoring.
Yeah,
Peaky Blinders.
Tarwowski does that.
Yeah, so
Cork
and they-
looks like he
and they
watched
have the
a lot
gun,
of
you know
porn.
them guns with the round thing.
Yeah,
You know the Uzis with the round charging thing.
yeah.
They got
Oh yeah,
those-
at the bottom.
Yeah, that's Burnley, man. That's how they roll, bruv. Burnley's a different stratosphere, lads, and everything we're saying right now is true. You can Google it.
Dwight McNeil looks nice though. He looks like a nice guy. So there's just one place to go down, and I think it belongs to a team that doesn't like Bruce.
Okay.
Burnley. We don't Burnley around here. I want them to go down. I've come to claret and blue. There should only be two teams that wear that colour in the
Burnley
league.
should go down, but for the banter, Everton down. For the banter.
Goodison Park.
Like when Newcastle had a gap year in the
that was
Championship.
Fucking hilarious.
Sometimes you
bro.
need it to happen.
It'll be good if that happens. Anthony Gordon becomes a star. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Leave a comment and let us know, man. What do you really want to see happening, man? Do you want to see Everton go down, Burnley or Newcastle? Everton. Mine's gone. Leeds, Everton or Burnley. Who do you want to see go down? Most importantly, who do you think will go down?
As we go into a few random things
Go
in
on.
football, that Alisson header against West Brom is the reason that Liverpool are in the Champions League final again. If he doesn't score that, Liverpool potentially finish not in the top four. The little things in life, eh? Alisson going,
Get
I'm
them.
going to go up for that corner. Scores, gets Champions League for Liverpool.
The speech is still incredible. That talk after the game about family and all of that, because I started crying and missing people I don't even know. It was sick.
Incredible. We got Championship playoffs. So Nottingham Forest looking the most likely at the moment to make the final, and Luton Huddersfield 1-1. I want to shout out this stand in Luton.
Oak stand.
The Oak stand is
In the yard.
it's in the yard. You have to go under and in between terraced housing to get to the stadium. As you walk up the
That's
stairs, you
gangster.
look back, it's people's gardens.
Serious?
Yes,
This is
like
sensational.
washing lines and shit. That's why I want Luton
They have to.
in the Prem.
They have to get promoted.
Because of that stand, the Oak stand, I want Luton Town, and because of the airport. Because all us Eastern Europeans, Luton Airport, wizzair.com, £20 return flights.
Have you
Big
been
up.
to the uni?
Nah,
Terrible.
it's what, Bedfordshire?
Bedfordshire University needs to be closed down. It is.
What, relegated?
Yes, that and Burnley needs to go. It's terrible there.
Europa League final, Eintracht Frankfurt against Rangers this week. Hopefully Rangers win that. It'll be good to say for Red Star Belgrade, we lost to
The winners.
the winners.
Yes, I agree.
Because we were in a group with Liverpool when they won the Champions League, we lost to
The winners.
the winners.
And now you're inside this competition.
We lost.
You lose to the.
It's nice.
And do you know what? That feels right.
Yeah.
Glasgow, the first Jamaican man to win the competition. Kamar Roof. This feels right.
Ibrox. Life is a box of chocolates. Ibrox. Are
This
you
feels right.
crazy? It's an incredible stadium.
Frankfurt.
Incredible.
I'm not allowed
Good
to
team
support
though.
them.
Honestly,
Pork.
also Eintracht Frankfurt.
They're good.
That was good. Their fans are incredible.
Ridiculous.
Incredible.
They're on crud. They will come Emirates and smash man up. That's why I like them.
And then Milan Inter, looking like Milan are going to win it going into the last game of the season. 2 points separates them and Inter Milan.
Did you see Theo Hernandez's goal?
Hernandez's goal when he went for everyone. Slalom.
He didn't really go for everyone though. He just ran into the space. It's a fantastic goal because he's left back.
Yeah.
But when I watched it and I heard everyone talk about it, I was like,
Sensationalism, isn't it? Come on! Sensationalism.
Ben Arthur one was
It's like
better.
YouTube, it's like YouTube, what's it, photos? Everybody goes.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was that goal.
Yes.
What's
Surprising
it,
from the
what's it
left
called?
back.
What's it called on YouTube when you put the photo on your video? Thumbnail. Man, 12 years deep into this, don't know what a thumbnail is.
This is what our thumbnail is. Screenshot that.
We might start doing that, you know.
That's man's thumbnail.
Alright, new thumbnails. Might get us more views because people are like, they're so shocked.
And then we see, we're like, oh, they weren't shocked about anything. You're like, oh.
Haaland in the club.
Yeah, jumping like this.
Haaland in the club.
Okay. Europeans can't dance.
Yeah, especially in those countries, Sweden and Nordic countries.
They can't dance.
And I love doing that though. They love doing that one.
And do you know what they love?
What?
They love like doing street dance. So it's
Yeah.
just like, Europeans cannot dance apart from when you do like just the Spanish when they do the little salsa thing.
Yeah,
they're
they're
going
cold,
crazy with
they're
it.
cold.
But when it comes to like just conventional two-step, Europeans
struggle.
cannot
Dancing
dance.
off the beat.
None of it. You dance in between the beat. How?
That's a skill in itself
That is.
because you're hearing something else.
They're hearing it different to man.
They're hearing the gap in the market. I want to big up my man though. What's his name?
Yes.
Leva de Pereira. Leva de Pereira.
Yes.
I love him. I started watching him on Instagram, putting at top bins in his back garden, wherever he is in a field in Brazil. Obviously, he's not the richest guy. He's pretty much, I'm guessing, living in
The slums.
the slums of Brazil. And now he supports Vasco da Gama, where Pele used to play.
Yeah.
But he came out onto the pitch, the whole stand was singing his name. I think he's the first internet personality.
No way.
I know we've influenced the game in some way.
Not like that though.
Fernandez with the celebration, have a nice da-da-da-da-da. He had the people, the whole stand. Lugar de Pereira, Lugar de Pereira. I was like, fam, this is incredible. Receba.
No way.
Yeah. Incredible.
Cause I want to cry, fam. That is cold. Cause he's a humble kid, you know.
Bro, come on,
He's
man.
a good kid, bro. I love
did
this guy,
find
man.
it kind of interesting though that it had, I mean, this is probably his management company, but it has his name and it has managed by, and they put their name on the disc as well. You
Why
know,
not?
you
It
know-
is though.
Yeah.
We're all trying to make it.
Okay.
If I've helped you,
help me.
just let me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it.
And if he's helped this kid and he's put managed by, at least other kids in his position know exactly where to go to get help.
Yeah.
So I kind of rate it. And he's wearing one glove like MJ. Yes.
Big up Brazil. Big up Luva de Pereira. I think that's his name. I can't read it because the quality of the script isn't good. But yeah, big
So
up him.
nice, man.
The Seba, incredible, man. That I just want to end it with that. I think that's beautiful.
I'm with that. I'm gonna end it with thumbnails.
Have a nice man.